You are welcome to our channel. Don't forget to like, to share, and also to subscribe. In the news, Rivers State is in the front burner. Fubara orders fresh biometric verification for local government workers in Emohua. According to the news written by Obinna Nwaoku from Port Harcourt, Rivers State Governor Siminaye Fubara has intervened in the ongoing labor dispute at Emohua local government area by ordering a fresh biometric verification exercise for council workers. The directive comes after the Nigeria Union of Local Government Employees (NULGE) declared a 7-day warning strike over the alleged non-payment of salaries to over 300 workers in the local government area. The workers, who were reinstated by Governor Fubara's administration, had their salaries stopped by Iwungwa local government area chairman Dr. Chidi Lloyd, NULGE chairman in the state, Comrade Christopher Paul, told journalists in Port Harcourt that the action was to protest the refusal of the chairman of the local government area, Dr. Chidi Lloyd, to pay some workers who were reinstated by the administration of Governor Siminalayi Fubara. Paul stated that the affected workers has been receiving their salaries before the emergence of the Lloyd-led administration in the area. He wondered why the reinstated workers would be denied their payments by the Dr. Lloyd-led administration. The chairman warned that if the issue was not resolved after the end of the 7-day warning strike, the workers will embark on an indefinite strike. We are embarking on this strike because the current chairman of Imohua local government area stopped the salary of over 300 workers in Imohua, and you will all agree with me that these workers have been receiving salaries for several months since the governor of Rivers State graciously recalled them back. Even his predecessor, the outgone administrator of the local government area, was paying them the salary up to their July salary, only for him to resume office now and say he will not pay them salary. And we say no, they are our members, Paul said. For He accused Nalgay leadership of attempting to blackmail him, claiming that the union is complaining about individuals whose names were smuggled into the payroll. According to Dr. Lloyd, in contrast, he dismissed the protesters' claim, insisting that all genuine staffs of the council have been paid. However, Governor Fubara summoned the local government area chairman, state Nalgay leadership, and local government service commission to discuss the issue. The governor has directed Nalgay leadership to call off the proposed strike and propose another biometric verification for civil servants. This is a timely intervention by the newly reinstated governor of Rivers State, the person of Governor Siminalayi Fubara. The matter of welfare of workers in Nigeria is very, very important. But let's narrow it to Rivers State, and it's a general thing anyway. Oftentimes, yes, those who seems to be in power always look at the burden of overhead, and they are looking at how they'll be able to pay, and still they'll be able to also provide from some infrastructures and amenities to members of the community who are not under the payroll of the government. Well, from previous administration, there has always been teething problems, especially at local government level. You see, some in this country think that the local government is like a buffer, a cushioning effect, even for the people at the grassroots. So whether you are qualified or not, they just ask you to come into the system. But they are forgetting that during those periods that it is everybody goes, the situation in the country and the world at large has not, deteriorated or escalated or improved, whichever way we want to put it, to this level. Those days when you read and you study to primary six, you are a great man or a great woman, and you're going to get a befitting job. And on your job, you can be doing correspondences with foreign universities or institutions, and then you begin to grow up the ladder. But right now, those qualifications are no more the standard. For example, you can have a primary six certificate but you cannot work as a manager anymore, unlike those days that you don't have primary six, or they call it standard three, or a secondary school leaving certificate, and then you do the job. But right now, we have a situation whereby many graduates are all over the place that are looking for the same job that a primary six person is looking for. But it's a pity that at the grassroots level, many too want to politicize everything. Immediately they come to power, they want to put their people in places. So whether the person has the so-called academic qualification or the certificate or not, they don't care. That's number two. Whether the expertise is there, they don't bother, because the way the civil service system is being run in this country, it's alarming. It's nothing we can even beat our chest for. But then, since that has been the norm, they feel that, oh, local government is just an opportunity to feed the bottom, liners, and then get there's anything to people, and also take their money. So we've now seen some workers who came into the system without proper, accreditation, without right, a particular certificate, and they are in a particular office. Whereas we have those who are qualified for that assignment, who also have the expertise and the skill. They are already, roaming the streets, nothing to work for. Unfortunately, if it is even that one that we are battling with, and that they came in legally, it should have been fine. Some people now decide to make some ghost workers, thereby siphoning money from the government, putting names that are fictitious and non-existing, and then they use it to bring, get money from the coffers of the government in the name of remuneration or salary at the end of every month. So as a result of that, of course, a government that now come in might have received some briefs from the outgoing government that, look, this is the situation of things. I hope you'll be able to face it headlong, because they may specifically say they can't face it during their time because probably there was intervention of the governor. But as the case is now, I am interested, and I'm, encouraged by the fact that the governor asked for biometric verification. We want to see the workers. Let it not be that the local government chairman is paying ghosts. He has alleged that they are only making mountain out of molehill, that he has paid those who are originally legally, hired by the local government, not those who are fictitious or who came in through the fence or the window. Because some people are not even ghosts, as it were, but they just smuggle them into the payroll, and they begin to give them money without any particular role they play for the local government. So it is a very good move in the right direction, and I want to believe that at the end of the day, Governor Fubara will be able to resolve the matter. But in reality, must be told that Nigeria, we need to wake up from the slumber of the wrong things that politicians do. Keep liking our channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Make sure you give us your thumbs up. Thank you.